time for Street Smart's Top 10. Coming in at number 10, Bed Bath & Beyond up about 2%. The retailer reports earnings after the closing bell. Analysts expect Bed Bath & Beyond to get a boost from the improving housing market, which should offset increasing competition from Amazon and Walmart. We're going to have full coverage and instant analysis of those results coming up.
First Solar, the shares falling more than 7% today after posting big gains yesterday. Here's why. The company buying another company called TetraSun. It's a startup developing high-efficiency solar panels for rooftops. First Solar plans to initially market TetraSun products in Japan, which last year introduced an incentive program to encourage supplies of solar energy.
Number 8 is Carmax, rising 4%. The used car dealership chain reporting its fourth quarter profit rose 13%. Carmax says improved inventory and financing offers drove up sales, so still selling used cars even as new car sales rise.
All righty, number 7, Oshkosh, shares of the defense contractor. They're up about 2%. A continuing decline in military vehicle orders is prompting Oshkosh to lay off 900 people this summer. The company says it plans to cut 700 production workers beginning June 14th and 200 office workers by the end of July.
Tenet Healthcare down more than 5% today. Deutsche Bank cutting the hospital stock to hold from buy. The firm cites the recent run-up in shares and uncertainties for the 2014 through 2016 period. Possible downgrades. Deutsche Bank maintaining a $46 price target for the shares.
All right, Facebook is number 5. Those shares up almost 4%. The social network won back General Motors as an advertising customer. This comes a year after the automaker said it would no longer run marketing messages on Facebook, but GM fired the guy who said that. They brought in somebody new, and now they're going to not only advertise on Facebook, but on mobile, which, as we all know, is the key to making money for this company.
Yeah, mobile's where it's all going. We learned that at Home Shopping Network, HSN, when we went down there. Almost half their sales now digital, and about a quarter of that coming from iPhones. Amazing. People buy everything on the phone.
Well, you know what? I will sit in front of my PC and Facebook on my iPhone and then remember that I could be using an easier platform. But I'm just so used to using the phone, and I think a lot of people are going that direction.
Yeah, it fits in your hand.
All right. Well, makes sense then for GM to continue that advertising campaign, or at least resurrect it. Number 4, guys, Family Dollar up more than 1%. The second biggest U.S. dollar store retailer is cutting its profit forecast for the year. Family Dollar says demand for apparel, home decor, and other non-essential items remains less than anticipated.
Health Management shares down 16%. The hospital stock plunging the most in 15 months. Health Management is reducing the high end of its 2013 earnings forecast because of a decline in hospital admissions.
Number 2 is Apple. Well, 2 stocks, Yahoo as well. Both of them are gainers today. Executives from both companies are discussing ways to collaborate more closely on mobile software. Not just executives, the CEO of Yahoo, Marissa Mayer, and also Eddie Q, who's the guy in charge of internet stuff at Apple. Yahoo is looking to advance its integration on iPhones and iPads and into Apple's software and platform.
All right, we're coming up here on the number 1 stock of the day. It happens to be Constellation Brands. Constellation Brands up almost, well, maybe a 0.25%, almost. The beer and wine maker reporting fourth quarter earnings that beat estimates. Now, earlier this week, Constellation said it reached a preliminary agreement with the Department of Justice on its impending deal with Modelo and Anheuser-Busch. Constellation predicts the deal, if approved, could almost double sales. So a real win for that company.